Ken Maddock. I'm the Vice President of Clinical Engineering and Telecommunications Services for Baylor Healthcare System. I'm on the AAMI Board of Directors. I'm also on the Technology Management Council, the Editorial Board, and I am on the USCC, the past chair of the USCC, and I'm the Vice Chair of the International Certification Commission. Well, my goals while I'm on the board, one, I have a general goal, and I always have had this, and that's to just try to help make things better. And specifically for our field and for healthcare in general, that's extremely important to me. More specifically, some of the things we're working on, we want to really increase the awareness of AAMI in general. We want to increase the awareness of the profession. And those are both things that I think I can help with. We can all help to increase the knowledge of AAMI. So I'm very excited about that opportunity.
Hi, I'm BARRETT Franklin. I'm a clinical engineer at the Veterans Administration Boston Healthcare System, and I'm also looking forward to being a new member of the TMC. I think as far as involvement with the TMC, I'm really looking forward to injecting some youth and being able to bring some perspective from, a different vantage point. Being a clinical engineer, still working in the field and still working, on projects on a daily basis, I think it's an exciting opportunity to be able to discuss, how we as a TMC can bring new tools to be able to help that group of people, perhaps a group that we're not always as focused on as possible. And I think that it's also going to be a good opportunity to bring some perspective relative to, some of the different media aspects that, the younger generation is really getting heavily involved in, and how we can, leverage those to be able to get the word out about what, the TMC is working on.
Hi, my name is Heidi. I'm Vice President of SSM Clinical Engineering Service, top 15 hospital system located in Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Oklahoma. I'm really excited that I was chosen to be part of TMC. I think they've done some fantastic things over the last several years, especially with elevating the clinical engineering profession, biomed, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things that we talked about at today's meeting that came out, I think, is that there is some work that we have to do still on standardization. Every hospital in here that was represented and every organization that was represented is doing some really, really fantastic things. And I think that if we can pull those resources together and learn from each other, provide resources out there that people can pull from and use, that we'll be doing a huge service to the clinical engineering community as a whole. So I guess one of the things that I would like to make sure that we look at is how can we take all of these best practices, because everybody, no matter whether you're a 4-person clinical engineering department or one like mine that has 120, we all have some things that we're doing really, really well. So how can we determine where those best practices come together and share them?